here you see the female and the cub running as fast as they possibly can. Now, you rarely see that, and it's the only thing that would make a female run like that is being threatened by an adult male. Normally, the males don't chase them particularly. The females are very fast, but when they've got a little cub with them like that, they run more slowly, and so it's possible for a male to catch up.
Unfortunately, the male was just gaining on them the whole time. The cub was falling back, and at one stage the mother turned and tried to defend, but the male basically just ran straight past her, and in the end the cub dived into the little pool, and the male was in straight after. The female actually jumped in there as well, but it was all too late. The male had the cub.
The loss of a cub is very traumatic for her, but the important thing is for her to save her own life, and she quickly changes from being a bit defensive of her cub and trying to protect it to realizing there's no longer any hope, and that the best thing for her to do is leave and get as far away as possible as soon as possible.
To witness something that obviously is just normal in the life of a polar bear, but for all of us being seen the first time just off the ship, I think it was very, very emotional.
Certainly it was really hard to look away. I watched the entire scene through my binoculars. But it was painful to see that. I mean, sure, you understand that this is life in the Arctic, and this is something we know about polar bear biology. But to see it is really dramatic.
In the late summer like that, you don't see very many seals up on the ice in these open areas, so the amount of available food for a polar bear is quite reduced. One of the only things that's left to eat is, in fact, cubs of various ages,